DNS exam 1, number 38, we've got a limit problem right here. Limit as x approaches 1 from the left. And what we should notice about this function is it's identical on both the top and the bottom, except for the fact that the bottom has an absolute value. Now, we've talked a lot about knowing that we can ignore an absolute value when what's inside is known to be positive. But when what's inside is negative, we know that we're always taking the opposite of that. So, since this is number 38, this would be a calculator problem, and it wouldn't be a whole lot of fun, but you guys on your Inspire cast could just dump this problem in, and it should tell you the answer. But in trying to approach it a little more analytically, I went ahead and made a quick little table of this thing, and you'll notice I only put in values here that were to the left of 1, since we're only considering the limit as x approaches 1 from that side. So, not making anything too difficult here with decimals or anything like that, I put in a -2, a -1, and a 0, and found that in each case, maybe not surprising, the numerator ended up being negative. But the denominator was simply the opposite of that negative number. So in every case, it was a negative number divided by its opposite, and that got us -1. Now, if we really cared in harder problems about getting close to that value, I might think about putting in something like 0.5 or 0.9 or 0.99, but since we see some pretty clear convergence on those values, I don't think there's any reason to think that this was going to change as we got closer to 1. So I felt pretty confident in saying then that our limit then, as x approached 1 from the left-hand side, was going to equal -1, which got us the correct answer of C.